We know that you are doing your best for social distancing and running out of things to do at your home, so we've created a project that will be a boredom buster for adults. This project is inspired by the book The Dot, a book by Peter H. Reynolds. The book is wonderfully illustrated and explains how anyone can create if they just get out of their own way and try. You have the supplies you need for this project at home. Pen and paper, any size, any pen will work. I hate when somebody says, oh, you'll have all the supplies you need at home, but really they mean if you happen to live in a craft store. I know what you're thinking. I'm not good at art. Everything I draw looks terrible. I'm bad. Stop it. You can do this. It just starts with a dot. All right, so you're gonna make a dot anywhere on your paper. I like to be a little off-center, which really says more about me than anything else, but there you go. And from the dot, you're gonna make a line, because a line is a dot that went for a walk. So you can move that line any direction you want. Loopy, straight, zigzag, but bring it to the edge of your paper. And every time we begin, we're gonna start from that dot and go towards the edge of our paper. So as you can see, this is pretty mindless. You can do it while watching TV, listening to a podcast, pretending your children aren't there, whatever you need to do to get through the day. I wonder what's going on at the top of this paper that you can't see. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call suspense. So we've filled up our paper with lots of lines that have created sections, and within those sections, we're creating more lines that follow the shapes that we've created. And now for a big reveal. The top of the page! Oh, it's everything I hoped it would be and more. So we're filling up our sections by repeating the patterns. And try to keep your pen moving freely, or it does make a little break. This section over here, I sort of did something against the rules. I came from the outside and created a different section. I like it, and I'm teaching this class, so we'll keep it. And I'm filling it in with just some curved vertical lines. The lesson here being, do what you want in this project. It's designed to reduce anxiety. Now fill in those sections as quickly as possible. Just kidding. We've sped things up for the sake of this video. Filling in these spaces does take time. This is why it's called a Zentangle, for you to relax and just create something. However, you can always stop and start again with a project like this. By the way, the gloves in no way help in the creation of this piece. It's that I haven't had a manicure because of social distancing, so this is what you get. Where are those kids? We filled the whole page and it looks great. Good job, you. You can stop here and be done, or we can add a little more. I'm thickening up some of my lines to create more visual interest. In art, lines have length and width, otherwise we couldn't see them. Because drawn lines have 2 dimensions, we can create wide lines and narrow lines, which makes this project a bit more interesting if we thicken some of these up. I think a key for this to be successful is to blend from thick into thin and not have a jagged line. You can add as many thick or thin lines as you like until it looks the way you want. There really is no right or wrong. Sometimes it helps to take a break and come back to it. And we're done. You could add more texture, you could add color, but for now, this project is done. Put a frame on it, hang it up, and give yourself a pat on the back. And remember, it all started with a dot. Thank you for creating with us. I'm Chelsea Young from the Mulberry Cultural Center, and we hope to see everyone soon.